Dinuguan story from pre-colonial times to global stage. In the diverse and vibrant tapestry of Filipino cuisine, few dishes provoke as much intrigue and passion as Dinuguan. This savory stew, with its rich, dark sauce made from pig's blood, has a storied history that reflects the cultural, historical, and gastronomic heritage of the Philippines. To delve into the history of Dinuguan is to embark on a journey through time, exploring the influences and traditions that have shaped this unique dish. Our story begins in the pre-colonial Philippines, a land of abundant natural resources and rich culinary traditions. Before the arrival of foreign invaders, native Filipinos thrived on a diet that included a variety of meats, seafood, fruits, and vegetables. Cooking methods such as grilling, roasting, and stewing were already well established. The early Filipinos practiced a form of nose-to-tail cooking, ensuring that no part of the animal went to waste. This pragmatic approach to cooking laid the groundwork for the creation of dishes like Dinuguan. The name Dinuguan is derived from the Filipino word dugo, which means blood. As the name suggests, the key ingredient in Dinuguan is pig's blood, which gives the dish its characteristic deep, dark color and rich, savory flavor. Traditionally, Dinuguan is made using various parts of the pig, including the ears, snout, and internal organs, all simmered in a mixture of vinegar, garlic, chili, and other spices. This combination of ingredients creates a complex, flavorful stew that is both hearty and satisfying. As the Philippines entered the era of Spanish colonization in the 16th century, Filipino cuisine began to absorb influences from Spanish culinary traditions. The Spaniards introduced new ingredients and cooking techniques, which the Filipinos adapted and incorporated into their own culinary practices. While the Spanish brought their own blood-based dishes, such as morcilla, blood sausage, the concept of using animal blood in cooking was not foreign to the native population. Dinuguan, with its roots deeply embedded in pre-colonial Filipino culture, continued to evolve and flourish during this period. One of the key factors that contributed to the enduring popularity of Dinuguan was its versatility. The dish could be prepared using different types of meat, depending on what was available. In addition to pork, some regional variations of Dinuguan use chicken, beef, or even goat. The use of vinegar in the recipe not only added a distinctive tangy flavor, but also acted as a natural preservative, making the dish more sustainable in the tropical climate of the Philippines. Throughout the centuries, Dinuguan became a staple at Filipino gatherings and celebrations. It was often served during fiestas, weddings, and other special occasions, where its bold flavors and rich, hearty texture made it a favorite among guests. The dish's popularity transcended regional boundaries, with each province adding its own unique twist to the traditional recipe. In the Ilocos region, for example, Dinuguan is known as a dinadaran and is made with crispy pork bits, creating a delightful contrast of textures. In the Visayas, the dish is often cooked with coconut milk, giving it a creamy, luscious consistency. The 20th century brought about significant changes to Filipino society as the country gained independence and began to forge its own national identity. During this time, Dinuguan continued to hold a special place in the hearts and kitchens of Filipinos. The dish's unique flavor profile and cultural significance made it a symbol of Filipino heritage and resilience. Even as modern culinary trends emerged, Dinuguan remained a beloved classic, cherished for its authenticity and connection to the past. In recent years, Dinuguan has gained international recognition as part of the growing global appreciation for Filipino cuisine. As more Filipino chefs and restaurateurs share their culinary traditions with the world, dishes like Dinuguan are being celebrated for their bold flavors and rich cultural heritage. Despite its unconventional main ingredient, Dinuguan has found a place on the menus of Filipino restaurants around the world, where adventurous diners are discovering and savoring its unique taste. Dinuguan's appearance on the international stage has also been aided by the Filipino diaspora. As Filipinos have migrated to various parts of the world, they have brought their culinary traditions with them. Filipino restaurants and food stalls in cities such as New York, London, and Dubai have introduced a global audience to the savory delights of Dinuguan. This exposure has led to a greater appreciation for the dish, with food critics and culinary enthusiasts praising its complex flavors and cultural significance. The dish's rich history is also a testament to the resourcefulness of the Filipino people. Throughout periods of scarcity and abundance, Filipinos have demonstrated a remarkable ability to make the most of available ingredients. Dinuguan, with its use of often overlooked parts of the pig, exemplifies this resourcefulness and highlights the Filipino approach to food. Nothing is wasted, and everything is transformed into something delicious. Dinuguan is also called sinigang in Batangas, zinigan in Ibanag, twik in Itawis, tidtad in Kapampangan, dinadaran in Ilocano, dugo in Cebuano, rugo-dugo in Waray, Sampana or Champana in northern Mindanao, and tinumis in Bulacan and Nueva Ecija. A nickname for this dish is chocolate meat. This diverse nomenclature reflects the widespread popularity of the dish across various regions in the Philippines, each adding its own local flair and interpretation. The history of Dinuguan is interwoven with the broader narrative of Filipino culture and identity. From its origins in precolonial times to its current status as a beloved and iconic dish, Dinuguan has evolved alongside the Filipino people, reflecting their history, culture, and resilience. It is a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of Filipino cooks, who have transformed humble ingredients into a culinary masterpiece that continues to delight and inspire. Today, Dinuguan is more than just a dish, it is a symbol of Filipino identity and heritage. It is a reminder of the country's rich culinary traditions and the enduring spirit of its people. Whether enjoyed at a family gathering, a festive celebration, or a trendy restaurant, Dinuguan remains a beloved part of Filipino culture, a dish that connects the past with the present and brings people together in a shared appreciation of good food and good company. In conclusion, the history of Dinuguan is a rich tapestry woven with the threads of tradition, innovation, and cultural pride. It is a dish that tells the story of the Philippines, a story of a people who have embraced their heritage and turned it into something deliciously enduring. As we savor each bite of Dinuguan, we are reminded of the culinary journey that has brought this remarkable dish to our tables, a journey that continues to evolve and inspire. Now, we bring you the Filipino Dinuguan.
Ingredients: 1 pound pork shoulder or belly, cut into small cubes. 1 cup pig's blood, fresh or frozen, thawed. 1 onion, finely chopped. 4 cloves garlic, minced. 2 tablespoons cooking oil. 1 cup water or pork broth. Half a cup vinegar. 2 pieces bay leaves. 2 tablespoons fish sauce, patties. 1 tablespoon sugar. Salt and pepper to taste. Green chilies, optional, for a spicy version. Step 1. Sauté the aromatics and pork. In a large pot or deep pan, heat the cooking oil over medium heat. Add the chopped onion and minced garlic, sautéing until they become fragrant and translucent. Add the pork cubes, cooking until they are browned on all sides. Season with fish sauce, salt, and pepper to taste. Step 2. Simmer with vinegar and broth. Add the vinegar to the pot, but do not stir. Let it simmer for a few minutes to cook off the strong vinegar taste. Then, add the water or pork broth and the bay leaves. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 30 to 40 minutes, or until the pork is tender. Step 3. Add the pig's blood and final seasoning. Slowly pour the pig's blood into the pot, while stirring continuously to prevent it from coagulating. Continue to simmer the mixture for another 10 to 15 minutes, allowing the blood to thicken the sauce. Add the sugar and adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper to taste. For a spicy kick, you can add green chilies at this stage. Serve hot with steamed rice or puto, Filipino rice cakes.